welcome back. It's Grampy again, and I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a great day. I here on our single player world, Road to Logic, and I just wanted to show you how I've finished up the front facade of our villager trader castle. I have to think of a good name for it. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to show you what this is going to look like, and also show you that I'm not kidding when I say we're going to want to get rid of this. This is our villager breeder, and it's done wonders for us. We're going to relocate our villager breeder directly under the trading hall and way down deep, like at bedrock level or close to it, maybe at our mining level, level 10. But we're not going to do that this episode. This episode, we're just going to do one of these corner ramparts. We're going to start off with mostly stone. I'm going to need a lot of it. Where's my here? So, can't remember how much regular stone I have. Not a lot. But hopefully that's enough to do one of these. We're going to take this 7x7 square up to a total height of 12 blocks, including this bottom layer. So that's 3. Okay, guys, we're back, and we've got this thing up to the appropriate height. So now we're going to randomize this a little bit and make it look better. And we started out with, all stone. That's really going to be the base, and then we're just going to mix in a generous amount of cobble and stone brick and other stuff. But first, we're going to build ourselves a little we're going to build these support structures on all the corners like this. Probably sleep. Tempt bait. I'll probably get a creeper sneaking up. So you can see, well, see it better on the front. You can see how this just blends in with that last piece. I hope that looks okay. And then we're going to dig ourselves a doorway here. I think 4 high, maybe 3 wide and 4 high, and I don't know. For now, we're just going to do that. So that's kind of the overall scale of our rampart. We might put that same door on both of these sides. We're going to mix in, like I said, generous portion of cobble and stone bricks and andesite. And should probably use mossy stuff, but I don't have enough of it yet anymore. So anyway, we're just going to try to do that by going inside here. And working our way down from the top, from the inside. We kind of already did that wall when we did the other ones, but so here's kind of the plan, guys. I'm just gonna start with cobble. So the primary material is smooth stone, just regular stone. I used to call it smooth stone until actual smooth stone happened. Our next most abundant material is going to be cobble, actually. So start doing that next. And just going to kind of work our way down like this, trying to be as random as I can. I know this probably isn't exciting, but it might be good to just do this on camera. We'll probably monkey around and fine tune this a little bit more. Okay, now stone brick is actually going to be the second most abundant. It may, I mean, we may have just as much as cobble, but you would think stone brick would be a little more. Than the cobble, but it's not actually. At least not in not the way I envisioned it. You still get a you can overdo stone brick, obviously. Just get real visually, blah. But if you mix in even just a little bit, it kind of gives it that. It kind of gives you the impression that it is stone brick that's been sort of decayed a little bit or worn down over time, which I guess is what we're going for. I'm not sure. So we'll probably get done with this and get outside, and this will look horrible. I'm afraid everything I build is going to look horrible, but and it probably. I haven't done much building on video. I've built a lot of stuff, and every time I start a big building project, I'm always assuming it's going to be just a big epic failure. So I'm always kind of half afraid to video myself doing it. I keep thinking I'll do that on Titancraft one time on Tango Tech's Patreon server, because I've done some massive projects mostly with a player named Peace Out, who's a really awesome Minecrafter and good friend online. I've never met him in person, but we've we've worked together so much. I feel like I know him. Um, but I'm always afraid to do this on camera because I just assume it's going to be, you know, terrible. I don't know how to explain it. But things usually turn out okay. I've built some pretty, when everything's said and done, I'm usually pretty proud of builds. The thing I'm most proud of is, a lot of what I've built on Titancraft has been sort of tribute builds, replicas of other builders' creations. And we always try to make that very clear and give attribution where it's deserved and put, you know, um, if it's ever on video, like Tango likes to do a season ending. Every time the season ends, he does a live stream and showcases builds. And we're always very careful to make sure we give appropriate attribution to the original creators. But what Peace Out and I have kind of tried to accomplish is recreating some of these massive builds that were always built in creative mode, the ones that we pick, and see if we can replicate them in pure vanilla, like, on Titancraft. And I don't know, guys, how we doing here? We might be about done with this. And like I said, I'm trying to say, we always give attribution to our tribute. But the build that I'm most proud of is a build that I did 2 seasons ago called Hotel California. I think there's some just those. And it was my own design, and I thought it came out just awesome. I can put a link to this showcase that Tango did of it. So short on resources, I'm wasting all this time to collect everything I can. Those corners. I might have expected that, but I didn't. Doing it from the inside, I'd miss all these corners. Obviously, gonna give this a little mojo. So I designed and built a really awesome hotel. It's an old school down. It doesn't look like the Hotel California on the album cover, if you're familiar with that. So, but it's based off of like an old school downtown skyscraper type hotel of brick and Yellowstone. And I thought the exterior came out awesome, but what I'm most proud of is the interior work. I did 100% of the interior of that thing, finished it all off with, started off with a hotel or a big elaborate lobby on the first floor, and then on the second floor, we have like meeting rooms and conference rooms, stuff like that. If you spent much time in hotels, that's kind of typical. Okay, well, let's go take a look at this now, see what this looks like. And then 5 floors of hotel room. That's not bad. I need to do a little work. Five rooms of hotel rooms, and most of the hotel rooms are all identical with the exception of 4 or 2 rooms on each floor that are kind of like more expensive suite style room. Well, I'm going to leave this for now. I could monkey with this forever. But anyway, we can get an idea. Anyway, it may change as we come back because I probably will keep monkeying with it. But that's kind of the idea. I don't like all that connected. I need to break that up a bit and move the cobblestone a little bit more like it probably should be here. Anyway, you can get an idea. Okay, so let's work on the top of that thing. And what we need to do is place some, we're going to use polished andesite and stone brick for kind of these castle-y looking doodads on the top. That's the technical term for what these are called. So we're going to start with polished andesite stairs, and we're going to place them in this pattern, skipping every other one. And go all the way around, even above the inside there where the where the trading hall is, because we came up one just high enough to clear the decks, if you will, like that. And then on top of these, we're going to place a polished andesite block, like so. I'm pretty sure we're going to get some phantoms attacking now. In between each of these andesite blocks, I'm going to place an upside down stone block stair, except for the corner. Leave the corners empty, I think. Pretty sure a zombie path to us from there. But I think we're all, worried. The only thing I'm worried about is our villagers. And then on top of each one of these, we're going to place a right side up stair facing out, like this. So this is a pretty basic, castle design, rampart design or whatever. Nothing special, and this is it, actually, done. So let's spawn proof it a little bit. Torches, the question. Stack. Good? I think we are. So more mobs are going to be spawning out here. Let's take a look and see what this looks like. So there it is. That's what, imagine another one on the other side. Imagine one on each of the corners, actually. So there it is, guys. That's what our castle is going to look like. Hey, I think that looks pretty good. Except for that villager breeder right in front of it. Everything is cool. I like it. I like it, guys. Hope you do too. And anyway, I really appreciate you watching. That'll do it for this episode, and we will see you in the next one.